Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the 12th anniversary of LEGO Lord of the Rings. This is, of course, the PS3 version of the game. Sorry for the delay, but it does take a while to get things up and running. So we're now running components to HDMI, and hopefully this will stop with the overheating of the PlayStation as well as the constant black screen that happens. But the quality has suffered a little bit, it looks like, but not too much. It is in 1080p, I believe. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys having a good one. So same rules apply. If you guys want to unlock the music, there is a small super chat goal of I think it's 5 times 2 times 5, so it'd be like $10. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
We get 5 $2 super chats or the equivalent of
the equivalent of $10. Yeah, then we'll unlock the music. So yesterday the game jammed up. We were in the middle of Boromir's descent into madness, and
yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Boromir, as everyone calls him in the chat, Sean Bean, which is the actor's name.
Sean Bean. Yeah, Sean Bean does not have it very well. He always has characters that end up getting killed in ways that people never forget.
Yeah,
no one will ever forget how Boromir died.
So sad.
Yep. So I don't think it autosaves at all.
I play as Boromir for pity because he's sad.
Play as Boromir for pity. Pity poor Boromir.
Here's Sam gardening.
Yep, Sam is gardening.
Oh, that's right, because in the Lord of the Rings where it was in that, well, I just remember in the movie, I can't remember what it was like in the book. I remember in the movie, Sam is listening outside while he's gardening, while Gandalf is talking to Frodo about all this stuff, about the end of the world and all this stuff, like the important quest and all this stuff. And Sam is just like clipping this stuff outside, like listening in. And then he just like grabs Sam and is like, here's somebody who can go with you, this guy. He's listening in. So it's kind of,
I don't want to be going.
It's Sam's fault that is kind of karma that Sam ended up going because he was the one who was eavesdropping on their conversation. This shows why you shouldn't eavesdrop on people's conversations, especially when a wizard is involved.
Fool of a took, yeah. Yep.
Because they might be like, oh, well, let's see, but there's no one to help me. I need someone to help me. Oh, maybe this guy who's listening in on the conversation. Here we go.
I guess we'll call this destruction of the fellowship. I already did that.
I see.
We're in the boats.
Yeah, but this doesn't destroy it completely, right?
No, this is the end of the fellowship.
So, Link, get off.
You're gonna shut off the PlayStation.
You're about to shut off the entire thing. Please get off. Link, you're too huge to pick up.
Ugh.
My gosh, Luke, it's like lifting a weight.
He's a pretty big
100-pound weight or something.
Come on, buddy, lay down.
Link, please.
Lie down. It's nap time. Nap time, Mr.
Sorry,
Link.
we're having a crisis with our cat.
I'm petting Linky and telling him to lie down. Maybe he wants to lie down, maybe he doesn't. It's not a real boat. It's a Lego boat.
Whoops, should I try to join in?
So immediately I'm noticing that the game is trying to do 1080p, but because we're on composite or component or whatever, you can see that it's not quite there. So it's the quality is not as nice as yesterday's and the day before. It's a little bit of a difference, but I mean it still looks okay. And if we can get rid of that constant like flashing black screen,
yeah,
then I'd say it's worth it. The Kings. The Path of the Kings, I believe is what they call this. Oops. Oh no, that was the cutscene. That was supposed to happen. I was like, fade to black again. The Orcs
Cross the lake at nightfall. Hide the boats and continue on foot. We approach Mordor from the north.
We should leave now.
No. Orcs patrol the eastern shore. We must wait for cover of darkness.
Where's Frodo?
Boromir left his shield behind.
None of us should wander alone. You least of all. I know why you seek solitude. There are other ways, Frodo. Other paths that we might take.
I know what you would say. And it would seem like wisdom, but for the warning in my heart.
Warning? I ask only for the strength to defend my people. If you would but lend me the ring.
No.
Oh, it should be mine! Give it to me!
Frodo's having a rough day. Okay.
I mean, if you think about it, though, he has been very stressed out with orcs constantly attacking his kingdom. Like, he's, like, literally desperate at this point. Like, imagine if you had the power, say your family was starving, or your people were being slaughtered, like, and you had the power to save them. All you had to do was reach out and get the ring. Like, I mean, it's hard for me to believe I wouldn't do that. Like, especially if I was desperate. I've definitely felt like that sometimes. Like, I wish I could just fix something in my family or like around me, and it's like I need to do it and nobody cares. So it's like I kind of understand what Boromir's thinking like that.
Yep. So basically what we have to do with Frodo is Frodo just has to distract Boromir, and Boromir runs away. If you get too close to him, he takes all your studs.
He's not thinking clearly because...
In the books, I think they explained it clearly that he was being tempted by the ring.
Oh.
Because remember, the ring
Yeah,
plays on like men's judgment and things like that.
Yeah.
Which is why Aragorn wants to stay as far away as possible from the ring.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because he knows, yeah, like, that's why people, you know, like, people say flee from temptation, because, like, you know, you think that, like, so many people, like, oh, I could easily be tempted and come back from it fine. But in reality, nobody can. Like this evil, like, can tempt anything. Evil, plays on your fears and your needs and your wants and, you know, your darkest desires and your, you know, most desperate desires. So.
Yep. And if you guys are just joining, like, the music is muted. There's a super chat goal if you guys want the music, but don't feel pressured. Like, there would be, the cutscenes have music, we can't turn that off. So, but if you want the full atmosphere, then, you know. Honey, that needs to be on the ground, because it does leak. We don't want that to get near the PlayStation. Near no electrical stuff.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna squirt you then. I'm not squirting you.
You're purring, you're being a good boy. I'm not gonna squirt you. We need to push this over.
So when I left today, when I went out with my car, Link looked at me from the upstairs window and was looking out at me as I was traveling away. And he poked his little head out there and was like, "Goodbye, Amber."
See you later, Amber. Yeah. He's a good boy. When he wants to be a good boy. When he wants to be.
He's a very big boy.
He's very big, yeah. I'm still... The last time I had a cat this big, I would argue that Link is about the same size as Samurai the cat. Like, I think that Samurai and Link, if, you know, miraculously Sammy was still alive today, which would put him at 30 years old.
Yeah.
So there'd be no way. I don't think a cat's ever lived to be 30. I don't believe so. Max has done part of the fee for the music. Thank thee, Max. You were very kind. You can use my phone if you want. It's easier to charge your phone upstairs. I just have to make sure the sound be off. The sound be off on the phone. Okay.
I can do that. It's easy for me to do.
It might have sound on because I was watching anime earlier today.
Well, it says volume is off.
Oh, okay, maybe I did turn it on. Oh, geez.
Alright, there we go.
Boromir has madness!
Having incredible power can be helpful, but... Thank you, Max. Says incredible power can be helpful, but you must control and understand of using the power without being corrupted. Definitely, Max.
I agree with that sentiment. Frodo, I'm sorry, Frodo! See, notice how the screen isn't constantly going fade to black? It's a very nice thing, right?
Thank you, Max, for the super chat. You're breathtaking! And very wise words, Max. Like He-Man, I have the power!
Yes, we are close to unlocking the music now.
$10 altogether will make it. So we've got 5 with Max and $2 with James Graves. So we're at $7 right now. So we're
I think
3.
somebody else did something.
Check the donos. Oh! We didn't see the one from...
Wow!
Oh,
we didn't see
wow.
that. I'm sorry.
And we had one from James earlier. Alright, thank you.
Sorry, YouTube was acting weird.
Yeah, it didn't show us that one.
No, we didn't see the first one.
So now we have 17. Okay,
Yep,
there we go.
Yeah, $10 is all we needed. Thank you, guys.
I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are breathtaking. Thank you. We hope you enjoy the musical escapades of the composer. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube wasn't showing it, though.
Yeah, I don't know why YouTube didn't show us that.
But do you see how the PlayStation runs so much better with the composite, though? Like, HDMI was built into the system, but it overheats the system. So, like, even listen to the PlayStation right now, you hear how it's not... Like, yesterday, the 2 days that we were doing it with HDMI plugged in, it was running so loud. Like, it's running quiet. In fact, if you touch it, it's probably not super hot either.
Thank you so much, James and Max. And James again. For the super chats, appreciate it so much.
Do you know why they included HDMI in the PlayStation 3, though? Because Xbox 360 had HDMI. But the HDMI for Xbox 360 worked better than the HDMI for Sony. So Sony just threw it together to be like, oh yeah, our system also has HDMI.
Oh, yeah.
But Microsoft was able to handle it better. But by the time the PS4 came out, HDMI worked fine, you know, with the PS4. It's just... The PS3, it would overheat.
Yeah, like...
It's not built very well.
Yeah, that's very true, Max, where you have to be able to handle the power. Yeah, definitely, Luke.
Yeah, so what we're using right now, guys, it's a special device that was made in 2012. It's called HDMI to composite. And it's a special thing so that you can hook up HDMI through composite. So you can get that crisp HDMI picture, but unfortunately the sound is not going to be as good as the sound was yesterday, because HDMI sound is better.
Yep, you guys rock so much. Thank you, James Graves and Max. Thank you. You guys rock. Thank you, James and Max, for turning on the sound today.
Yeah.
For our video so we can listen to the epic music. Yeah, I was
And get the video blocked in Russia. It's gonna get blocked in Russia.
I was just thinking about what Max was saying, where you have to be able to handle the power. It's like with King Arthur, like the movie and the books, like where sometimes people believe that King Arthur was chosen, the sword chosen because he was the only one who didn't want the power. So it's kind of interesting. That's why Frodo gets the ring, because he's the only one who really doesn't desire power. He doesn't desire anything.
Don't
He
lick
just
me.
wants to go home. He just wants to go home and have his hobbit hole.
Yeah, so did you know that if you... One of the signs that your home is abusive, though, like, with animals, is animals hide under tables, and
wow.
animals, like, are, like, away from the people that are constantly yelling and throwing things. Like, animals can tell if you're a good or bad person, so the fact that our cats are always, like, they show us their bellies, like, and they, like sleeping next to us, and, you know, they're very quiet usually. It's all signs that our household is a safe house.
They're very...
Because even, somebody told me that in one of the
very
shorts that I
affectionate.
uploaded, they said, you must really love your cats and they love you because they look so calm and peaceful, and even when you have them on camera, they're not acting out. Like, they're not trying to run away from you guys, and, you know, they just seem like they're very happy and that you take care of your pets. It's like, of course we take care of our pets. We love our cats. And we haven't had Link for very long, but he's a very important part of our household. He's a little troublemaker, though. I mean, my feet are all cut up because he likes to bite me. But, you know, he's a good boy. When he wants to be.
Yeah.
And Zelda just likes to sleep all the time because she's older now.
Yeah, you guys both rock. Thank you,
No, you guys rock.
Max and James. You guys are awesome. And thank you everyone for watching. You guys are amazing.
So I was thinking,
Thank you,
we have a
everybody.
couple options, Amber. What we could do is, you could do that Iron Man game, like this weekend if you
Yeah.
wanted to, or we could look at Dark Souls 2, which is actually T-rated. Dark Souls, the Dark Souls franchise is, you know, known for its like intense action and gameplay and stuff, but the second game was actually T-rated.
Well, unless you wanted me to do Ghost of Tsushima.
I mean, I want to look at Ghost of Tsushima like in December. We can do like a...
I mean, Dark Souls would be interesting.
I like medieval stuff a lot. This is medieval.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they never made a Lego, what's the game I'm thinking of? The Lego Knights. Like, I always wanted them to make a
that
Lego
would be
Knights thing.
awesome.
Yeah, but they never did.
You could even have like famous knights in history.
Well, no, when I was a kid, there was
they
a
would just be
Lego...
knights in general.
Yeah, there
so
was
you
a
make
Lego
up a
Knights
story.
thing.
You just make up a story about what the knights would
They had a Lego Knights video game on DS, but it was a real-time strategy game, and it wasn't very good. And, you know...
be cool if you made like made up a story, like how they did Lego City Undercover, and they just made up a story.
Well, the Lego Knights, there's two types. You have the Black Knights, which represent like Mordred's forces, and then Richard the Lionheart, like they have like the red lion on their chest, like the Lego people.
Oh,
So
interesting.
it's like you have basically it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be Mordred's forces versus Arthur's, but I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the super chat. You guys are very kind.
It's possible that if it has a red dragon, it might be Arthur Pendragon. That might symbolize King Arthur. I'm not sure. It could, or the red dragon might actually be a symbol of King Arthur. I can look that up.
Okay. Well, what is the Lego Knights supposed to represent? Are they supposed to
I
represent
can
King
look it
Arthur?
up.
Because
I've looked-
Robin Hood is in it. Like they
Oh, Robin of Locksley?
Robin of Lock.
Hood?
Yeah, Robin Hood was
So
a.
then you could have, they might have different, because King Arthur,
Well, I mean, he's like a Robin.
I mean,
Hood type character.
King Richard would have been, well, people thought of him as like, as representing King Arthur, but if there was a real King Arthur, he would have come way before King Richard, obviously.
So do you see how the game is constantly not like the screen isn't like getting all messed up? Do you see that? You see how the screen is okay?
Yeah.
So basically, like I was telling you, the HDMI, which you know what HDMI is, it's how like we do a majority of our stuff. The HDMI in the PlayStation 3 was very like shoddy, to the point where it would cause your system to like overheat. And also, the people that have actually had their PlayStation 3s catch fire is because of the HDMI unit itself. Because the HDMI unit wasn't built in with like the initial design of the system. They threw it in like before they released it. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw the cutscene yesterday.
Oh.
The game jammed up. So like I'm doing
and also
everything
you had
that
a super
it's a super chat of thank you to Jacob was the person.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying? And I'll read the super chat in a second. You said, darn it, I didn't mean to interrupt you. You said something about the PS5 becoming all messed up.
No, I
Oh,
don't think I would be talking about PS5.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I don't remember. Sorry about that.
It's okay. You can come in if you want now. Alright, so...
Something about Sony you were talking about, maybe? PlayStation versus Sony, or...
Was I talking about Elden Ring?
Yeah, you might have been talking about Elden Ring.
No.
I'm sorry, guys. I threw Luke off, and now he can't finish his thought. I'm sorry about that.
It's
Alright,
okay.
well, let me read Jacob's super chat.
Okay. Thank you for the super chat, Jacob.
The eye is coming, says DB Plays.
Yep, the eye is here.
Alright, sorry about that, Luke. Thank you, Jacob Langlet, for the super chat. Says, I've listened to Maury's new song for Starseed. Okay, thank you so much, Jacob Langlet, for the super chat. Really appreciate that. And I hope you're having a great day, Jacob. Thank you, everyone, for turning on the music today. James, Graves, and Max, and Jacob Langlet. Thank you all for helping turn the music on.
You guys are breathtaking, thank you.
I am currently writing a story about fantasy-made characters based off of you two named Lute and Via. They're farmers who love animals. Didn't mean to spam, says Raspberry.
No, that's fine, Raspberry.
Thank you,
That sounds
Raspberry.
sweet. I love
cool.
Harvest Moon, so...
Everyone here rocks, says Max. Everyone here does rock.
Best community on YouTube. Easily. You guys make it fun to come to work every day.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a little bit of screen tearing, but it's not too bad.
Remember to break everything, says Sharon.
Yup.
Yeah, thank you everyone for the super chats today. You guys are breathtaking. I'm really sorry for interrupting you.
It's okay. Probably not. It's okay though. So we are going after Frodo. So this is in the part of the movie where the Fellowship is destroyed.
Yeah, I can look up the Arthur thing, actually, and see what the knights are based off of.
Oh yeah, the Lego Knights. Yep. They made a Lego Knights DS game. We have it, but we have no way of showing it anymore. It's not very good though. It's real-time strategy. What I wanted was a Lego Knights game like Lego Lord of the Rings. Because that would have been really cool.
But you'd have to write an epic story to go with it.
I mean, you could just base the story, like, if the Lego Knights are after, like, King Arthur, then you could do, like, a King Arthur story. Or if it was after, you know, Richard the Lionheart, you could do a story about, like, him and Prince John and stuff like that. And Robin of Locksley. You know. But
Yeah,
I don't know
so
what
the
the
story of
Lego...
Robin Hood,
I don't know what the Lego
basically.
sets are based after, though. It might just be
They
they're
are-
wearing the coat of arms.
Alright, here we go. Black Knights are based on earlier sets. They were launched in 1992. They featured red, yellow, and blue wyvern dragon symbol. The Black Knight's dragon was based on the wyvern dragon, which has 2 legs and wings. Royal Knights were named after historical figures such as Richard the Lionheart. The Royal Knight's castle was similar to the Dragon Master's castle, located on a nearby mountain. Lego Castle. The Lego Castle theme featured fantasy and mythological elements such as dragons, wizard, and dragon masters. Lego Kingdoms, based on 2 human kingdoms fighting each other. Nexo Knights, built on futuristic kingdoms called Night Tongue, and Nexo Knights theme was based on a fantasy castle. Lego Lion Knights Castle celebrated the company's 90th anniversary.
It feels like the HDMI made the game brighter, or darker too. Like it gave like, it felt like the Lord of the Ring game had a darker aesthetic to it. Everything looks a little bit brighter and not really crisper, but more Lego-like. It feels like it was almost kind of like a Zack Snyder tint to the world when you were playing on HDMI. I don't know if that's what the idea was or not.
There was a Lego Knights show.
I don't know. So you're saying the Lego Knights came out in the 90s? I guess that's when I had them. I thought they were an 80s toy. I guess not. In my defense, like the early 90s and the late 80s kind of felt like the same time period. Like around the same cartoon shows were on. Bless you. Do you need a tissue? Here you go.
The Black Knight symbol was based on the Wyvern Dragon.
Whoa.
They were phased out, but the crest still made occasional appearances until 1996.
Yeah, well, I didn't have Legos past 94. People stopped buying me Legos because I couldn't build. My dad didn't have time to build like the big Lego sets for me. So I had the Lego castle with the skeleton. I got it for Christmas. And I had one of the Lego dragons, but people would stop buying me Legos after like 1993 or 94 because there would just be all this boxes of Legos and I couldn't build it because it was hard for me. I couldn't do it. And my dad didn't have a lot of time because, you know, he worked full-time. And also Legos were, in my defense, Legos were incredibly complex in the 90s. Like the instructions were really confusing. Like maybe Legos are easier now, but when I was a kid, they were super confusing. I got frustrated. It was like school.
So here's the symbol of King Arthur.
That's very similar
Arthur
to the
Pendragon.
Yep.
And I know this because I have watched literally dozens of documentaries about King Arthur and English history.
Mm-hmm.
Because there were several times in history in which the person that wanted to be perceived as the hero of the people of England would actually put that symbol on their shield, and then people would see it as the resurgence of King Arthur. And they were trying to tell the people, everyone knew who King Arthur was, even for hundreds of years. That story was around. So when there was a king that wanted to be seen as the people's hero and wanted to be seen as the righteous king of England, they would actually put that symbol on their shields to say, I am the rightful king, I am the righteous good king, and here's the symbol. And it ironically, they were saying I'm the righteous good king, and their symbol is a red dragon, which is interesting. Which is ironic, but that was King Arthur's symbol. It was a red dragon, Arthur Pendragon.
Yep. So you're saying the Lego Knights are actually based after King Arthur?
I can look at the symbol and see. It's possible. Let me see. Lego.
Toss me.
So if that's true, then I would love to see these. I would love to see the. Okay, so let's see. Lego Knights symbol. Oh, interesting. So one has a symbol of a bird. So where's the red symbol?
There's a red symbol with a lion with wings that was on the Lego.
Oh, that could be, yeah, that could be the pen.
Or it was a red symbol with a
red dragon symbol.
Also, guys and gals, I finally got around to making a playlist for Lego Lord of the Rings 12th anniversary. So the playlist is up. If you guys want to check that out.
Oh wow! So yeah, there is a symbol in Lego. Yeah, Lego Classic. That does. I mean, this looks very similar to King Arthur's shield right here.
No, I don't recognize that. It was a red lion like look.
Okay. Well, looking for it.
No, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
What's a dragon? What's Dragon Master? I don't even know.
I don't know what Dragon Master
Oh,
is.
here we go. So you have the red.
There were knights dressed in black that were the bad guys, and then the royal knights were blue and alright, true adventure status. They were blue.
Yeah, I see some of these.
red.
There's one that's gray with a gray symbol. Here's somebody who has a bear symbol. There's like a lot of different ones. Oh, here we go. Look at this. This person has a lion on his shield.
I don't remember those Legos.
I don't know what year those are from. So let's find the original. Yeah, we're looking for the old school.
I think I broke Aragorn. Oops.
Oh wow, there's actually temple knights here, I see. Unless I'm looking at the wrong site. Have you ever seen this? Is this a thing? These ones with the cross?
Oh,
red
no.
cross on them? Is that, were they Templar ones?
Isn't he supposed to come out of that cave?
Now I'm just like stuck trying to find the symbol loop.
Right.
Red knight, or red symbol.
Why do I always find the glitches?
Alright, I guess I need to jump in and help you.
I mean, I can't trigger the Frodo thing. Oh. Oh my gosh. The character actually got swallowed up in the darkness. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna see if I can try to get him out by, like, going someplace that's not connected.
Alright, so they have all the shields here of Lego Knights. Looks like they didn't have the symbol of Arthur Pendragon that I can see. Looks like it's the lion look. So...
I don't think he's gonna spawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. So the Black Knights had the symbol of the dragon. Some of them did.
Yeah. Guys, it looks like we're gonna have to come back.
Is this the symbol that you saw? The golden lion with the shield?
I think so.
So I think that they didn't have King Arthur's symbol on here. Because I'm seeing mostly a lion symbol. That would have been cool if they had King Arthur's symbol on there. But they have Richard the Lion here. There we go, Luke. Here's some of the symbols that are used in Lego Knights.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
Alright, I guess I will come in.
Maybe you coming in will trigger him.
I played Angry Birds Epic on my laptop all
Okay.
summer.
Amber, come in and see if you can somehow get Aragorn out. No! Try to see if you can get him out.
Where am I?
You're in the cave.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not allowing me.
Okay, we have to restart. Oh!
Do they get him out?
No.
Okay, thank you, Rudy. Says, Angry Bird Epic on my laptop and BlueStacks because Angry Bird Epic are delisted from app stores in 2019. I love to play that game. Alright, cool, Rudy. We are playing together. I was just looking up the symbol for Lego Knights. We've been playing together this whole series, but I just was having to look up the... it happened to me before in the game, says Garrett. It's very annoying. So, weirdly enough, we said that, like, King Arthur had a red dragon as his symbol, which is interesting, because the Black Knights actually have a red dragon on their shield. So it's kind of like King Arthur versus King Richard then.
Hey, buddy.
I know, I read the whole comment. You love to play that game and it was delisted. Understandable, Rudy. Lego Kingdom Knights were blue, green, red, and purple with superpowers, and they fight a black knight. Okay, thank you, TD4JC. Very cool. I hope you have fun with that, Rudy. That's awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Rudy. Can we try to get a stud multiplayer? I don't know the code for that, but...
I don't know where the stud multiplayer is. You have to do quests in order to find it.
Somebody's giving us a code. Bert has a code in the chat for 2 times the studs.
Oh.
1F5YH2.
Bert, where do we put the code in? How do you put the code in?
Yeah, where would we put... Well, we have played this game before, and we did put codes in the last time we played it. Or we played other Lego games.
This game is glitchy on Wii? Oh, I bet.
Oh, I can't even screenshot this, because I don't screenshot the same as...
Yeah, the darkness swallowed up, like, Aragorn, but,
Yeah.
that's not usually what's supposed to happen. Characters that can't go into areas, like, get spit out.
Yeah, you're playing it on your laptop because the Angry Birds Epic are delisted from app stores. Okay. So, so it's got delisted. Oh wow, Rudy. So you're playing it and it's no longer available. Very cool, Rudy.
Oh yeah, the Angry Birds one.
Extra, says James Andrew Morrison. Okay, thank you, James Andrew Morrison. We'll give that a shot. Thank you so much. Angry Bird Epic is an RPG. It's turn-based. Oh, I didn't know that, Rudy. Thank you so much. Alright, thank you, James Andrew Morrison. Appreciate that. It's kind of funny when a Lego gets stuck in the game, says Jessica. It is kind of funny. Yeah, I do laugh a little bit.
What's the password?
Okay, so 1F from Bert. 1F5Y H Y H 2. Alright, thank you, Bert, and thank you, James, for helping us figure out where to put that in. So thanks, Bert and James. Appreciate that help. Thanks, Bert, for the code, and thank you, everyone, for all the help today. I hope you guys are having a great day. And James says, no problem. Thank you, Miss Deanna, for answering that question. This game is glitchy on Wii, says J69. And Miss Deanna was saying, we're actually playing this on PS3. And J69 says, no, I was just saying because my experience as a kid. Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Thank you for trying to help them, Miss Deanna. I appreciate that. So hope everyone... K-Wings are great. You're a great Game Wing. Thank you so much. Great job, everyone, says Shadow Trooper. Thank you, Shadow Trooper. So we've been looking over the different symbols in the Lego Knights. So there's a wolf symbol. And there's on the shields, there's a wolf symbol, there's a red dragon symbol. And there's a lion symbol. And then there's, I think, a couple other symbols. So you have several different factions of knights.
You have Lego Knights and Lego Fortnite, I believe. There's some that kind of look like Lego Knights.
Yeah, I think people did think of King Richard as the like embodiment of like King Arthur.
You can be Aragorn's team if you want.
But I don't know.
We're going after Frodo in real time. So what you need to do is you have to find a torch, so just break everything until you find a torch. Okay. And then you'll use that to, because for whatever reason, Aragorn doesn't have like a torch with him, even though he's a ranger. It would make sense that the character would have a torch. So you need to break a bunch of stuff until you find the torch. It is there, you just have to break stuff until you find it.
I feel like in one of the Indiana Jones movies, he just grabbed a stick and then wrapped some stuff around it and made a torch.
Well, yeah, but that's Indiana Jones. Indy's very, intelligent and stuff. You found the torch. It's right next to Legolas. See?
Legos aren't as intelligent as Indiana Jones. Oh.
Except for Lego Indiana Jones.
Oh, how do I do this? I need some fire. Oh, never mind.
You get some fire and then you light it up. Pretty self-explanatory.
The epic fire.
Well, that's because the orcs are coming.
Yeah, they're so scary.
Tension.
They are very scary. Terrifying.
Indeed.
They don't care. They don't have any, like... They don't have any feelings for any, like, they don't feel bad when people get hurt. Like, they don't feel scared or anything, I don't think. Maybe they do feel scared. They probably feel fear, but they don't feel empathy for other people.
Yep. Don't want to go too close. So you need to be Legolas. That's
Yeah,
Legolas thing.
Someone was saying, I don't know why I was remembering someone saying that, like, evil bases its kingdom off of just fear and power, and that's it. There's no empathy, there's no, like, I'm working together with somebody for greater good. It's like just fear and power over other people and control.
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
You just have to aim at the target. You got it. See? Boink.
Whereas humans, they care about each other, like, well, and most creatures that aren't completely evil.
Yep.
But, like, dark, like, evil beings like the Nazgul and, like, stuff like that, they don't care about other people.
Well, yeah. They're bad guys, so why would they care?
I know, but they're worse than regular bad guys. They're completely evil.
Well, yeah.
Like pirates, they're bad, but they actually care like a little bit. These things are like
Destroying all these priceless statues. Former kings of men.
Yep.
It's actually very plausible that the statues that we're destroying are actually what the Nazguls look like as men.
Oh my gosh.
It's possible, I don't know.
That's disturbing. I know that I've seen like those kind of statues somewhere. I think it's based off of some civilization that had giant statues like that, and I don't know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. I've definitely seen.
You need Gimli.
I've seen a picture that's similar to that.
Wow.
But of course, Tolkien looked up so many histories of so many different civilizations.
Did do that.
Oh, I was just thinking in my Disney Dreamlight Valley game, the next thing I have to do in the game is to make tons of statues of Hades and put them everywhere in the game. That's what he wants me to build him statues of himself, paying tribute to himself. I get to be my favorite character, Gimli. He's so small.
Oh dear.
I like dwarves because they're like so tiny, but they're extremely tough.
No!
Like, you would not, if a dwarf was in your house, he would not need help opening a pickle jar. He's got that. I'm just saying. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Gimli.
You might have to drop
out
out for a sec because the game is acting weird.
Alright. Well, I'll just get these studs. Alright. Alright, I'm done. Oh.
Yeah, because Frodo's supposed to be able to throw this. He's not throwing it.
Yeah, I mean, someone would have to make an epic, like, night story or something.
Uh-oh.
You know, a story that you could tell for the Lego Knight series, I saw this, the guy that I watch on YouTube who is an older gentleman, and he does stories of castles and everything, and I was watching a lot of his channel when we were doing something where when we were doing Final Fantasy 16 with all the castles. I was watching his channel, and he does castle tours.
Yeah.
And he did a great video on Sir William Marshall, who was in history said to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest knight ever, who ever lived. And he was a knight that aided King Richard, and he also aided Prince John, and I believe he aided like several other kings, or another king before that, before King Richard. So he was around for a long time. But he was said to be the noblest knight that ever lived.
Very
and
cool.
he has like a lot of stories, so you could actually follow his life going through Prince John, King Richard, and a bunch of other people, and make that like the story. It might be kind of neat.
I always wanted a Lego Dynasty Warriors game, like, but with like knights.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
But instead of
Yeah.
doing stuff for the, now he's back to his senses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, you got interested in knights because one of your family members had knights in their family, I thought. And
Grandpa.
they had like a crest and stuff.
Yeah, Grandpa's coat of arms was hanging up in the house. Like, I have his coat of arms, I believe. I noticed Grandma didn't have Grandpa's coat of arms hanging up. Like, hopefully they used to have it.
That's really cool.
I miss seeing that though. That was my family's coat of arms. Well, I mean my grandfather's, but I'm related to my grandfather, so it technically would be my coat of arms, even though it's not my my last name. I'm related.
Yeah.
I'm related to that line of knights, but
Yeah.
because my dad's line were not knights, they were commoners or whatever. My family, my dad's family were basically farmers and everything until the Revolutionary War, where they became soldiers. Like, so my family, like my generation or my genealogy or whatever, my clan or my group, whatever it is, my family line, until they migrated to America in like the 1700s, they were just humble farmers. They were men of faith, and they were humble farmers. They didn't do anything. It wasn't until the American Revolution that they picked up, muskets and went to war against England. Before then, they were very, there was no nobility in my family. There was nothing, like, outside of my grandpa's line that, he came from a family of knights in Ireland.
That's awesome. That's really interesting.
Yep. But it's what I find interesting about my dad's family line is they were just regular people that, when the Revolutionary War happened, even though a lot of them died, they fought because they wanted freedom. They wanted their independence, right? So they wanted to be free men. So these people that really did nothing in history, like prior to that, they just, were just kind of around, and they were like bakers, and they were teachers, and, just regular people, farmers. Like, some of them were pig farmers. By the time that line came from like medieval times and moved over to America, like the colonies, they ended up fighting for the American Revolution. That's why I'm a son of the American Revolution. But prior to that, if you were able to track my family line, like before the Black Plague, they did nothing significant other than just existing. They were just there. They're just shooting the breeze, so to speak, talking about different types of animals or whatever people did back then. I don't know. They had no footprint at all in history until the American Revolution. And then afterwards, they did nothing. Afterwards, they didn't do anything either. And I continue that line of doing nothing, really. Kind of funny. Meh. So my genealogy is not all that exciting.
Just because people aren't written in a history book doesn't mean that their life was insignificant.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, my grandfather was from a line of famous knights, like his family, and he would always tell like really cool stories about, you know, medieval stuff, which was very fascinating for me when I was a little kid. I was like, wow, it's really cool. You know.
Yeah. That's awesome. Look, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Bowman, for being a member for 23 months. Says, Lord of the Rings is a classic. Thank you, Bowman. You're breathtaking. Thank you for the help, Bowman. You're amazing, and hope you're having a great day, Bowman. Thank you so much. And James Graves as a super chat, $5 super chat, says Raspberry has a code for attracting the Lego studs if you would like it. Thank you for the super chat, Raspberry. I mean, darn it. Thank you for the super chat, James Graves. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the help.
Gimli doesn't want to be thrown.
Thank you, James, and thank you, Bowman.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Lego studs being attracted to us. That would be fun.
Thank you, Bowman, for being a member for so long. 23 months. Unbelievable, Bowman. That is literally almost 2 years.
That's incredible.
1 month from 2 years, Bowman. Thank you so much for your help. For almost 2 years. Thank you for the $5 super chat, James. Thank you so much for your help. Alright, guys. So, I don't know. Okay, so... Alright, so, yeah, sure. You can put the code in the chat if you have it, Raspberry. Thank you for offering to do that. I don't think the code has been put in the chat yet, so we're still just waiting on it.
Where is Frodo hiding? Frodo!
Alright, thank you, Raspberry, for the code. I will give that to Luke.
Where is Frodo hiding? There we go.
Frodo? Where is the ring?
It is taken by me. Would you destroy it?
I would have gone with you to the end. Go, Frodo.
Now things get interesting. Checkpoint! Such a cool sequence. So notice how the orcs are a different color too. They're like kind of red and gray. They're different than the more like green orcs that we saw earlier in the movie. I mean, yeah, the movie game.
Yeah.
Orc Attack.
Thank you, James and Bowman. Appreciate it so much. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, do you want me to put the code in now, or...?
After this level, because we're already at true adventurer status. We just have to fight the orcs. You want to help me fight?
Yeah. So I'll just screenshot it again, just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Alright, thanks, guys. And thanks, Captain Zach, says I've been watching for 4 years. Thank you so much, Captain Zach. Okay. Who do you want to be?
I'm Legolas, of course.
I'm ready to go. We'll have a contest between us. Alright, I will read it when I get a second. Sorry about that, Rudy. Thank you for the highlighted message, Rudy. I screenshotted it, so I'll read it after this battle. Thank you so much.
You remove the supports, you remove the orcs.
Oh, wow, look at the combat in this.
Yeah, the combat is like Lego Batman 2.
That's one for me.
Actually, did this game come out? I think this game came out before Lego Batman 2.
2 for me. 3.
No. This game came out after Lego Batman.
Alright, Legolas, I'm having a contest with you. Which one of us can get more orcs? I've got 3 so far.
I've killed 6 already.
Wow.
I have to throw you.
No, don't toss me!
I have to toss you!
Wow, you literally just threw me at that. That's 4 for me! That's 5! Alright, I'm coming up on you, Legolas.
7.
Oh, wow.
I can't hit him.
I don't even know how to get these people.
Yeah, the split screen makes it hard to shoot arrows.
I think I shouldn't even do split screen.
No, it's okay.
Alright, that's 8 for Legolas.
8.
Alright, thank you for the super chat, Max. Oh. Oh, we got him in the...
So there's a special scene coming up in this where the actor who played Aragorn almost died shooting this movie.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
He almost died literally during...
There's a famous scene where a knife comes hurtling at the actor who plays Aragorn during the fight in this field. And what happened is a stunt actor accidentally threw a dagger at his head. So because he was trained in sword combat for the film, he knocks the dagger away, and they kept it in the film because everybody like thought it looked so cool. But if that dagger would have hit him, he would have died instantly.
Oh my gosh.
It's a real thing that happened. It was an accident when filming. Like, the dagger was supposed to be thrown at him, but it was going to miss. It was supposed to go, you know, toward the tree or something to give, like, this effect, like, oh, that was really close. But what happened was
Oh my god.
it literally came right at his face. So you can see the actor looks panicked because he, like, frantically moves his sword out of the way and he parries the knife. And they kept it in because it you know, it looks so cool.
So he almost...
But he almost died.
Wow.
It wasn't until 10 years later during an interview he was talking about, like, have you ever had a near-death experience filming? He says, yes, you all saw it. And he's like, people are like, what? He says, The Fellowship of the Ring. He says, the very first movie. He says, there's a scene where I'm fighting in the forest, and this dagger comes hurtling at my character, and he says, I knock it away with my sword at the last second. He says, that knife was directed at my face. He says, I could have either died or been seriously injured.
Wow.
He says, it made for great cinema, though.
Oh my gosh, Boromir.
Da, da, da.
Poor Boromir. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. Oh, guys, we'll get the, I don't even have any way of going back. I'm gonna have to screenshot this super chats. I guess I'm gonna have to read the super chats now, because otherwise they'll be gone. So, I'll read it. Alright, thank you, Rudy the Shiny Hunter, member for 8 months. Thank you for the thank you for the highlighted message. It says, I'm gonna do Angry Birds Epic Map Quiz on your Discord and figure out what location from the game. Okay, thank you, Rudy, and thank you for being a member, and thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Thank you for your generosity. Many of those months you were a veteran and more member, so a very high tier member. So thank you so much, Rudy, for all your generosity keeping the channel in the air.
Sit with a broom.
Oh no. Boromir, no!
I think they reuse this music in Helm's Deep, too.
Yeah.
Notice how Boromir doesn't have that many, he's got the broom sticking out of him. He moves slower now, too. Like, such attention to detail in the scene.
It's terrible.
But he moves so slow.
It's like he had to, like, make up for almost taking Frodo's ring. He made up for what he did by sacrificing himself for this.
I don't remember him having his shield, though. I don't think he did have his shield at this point.
He defended the young, or
The halflings.
the halflings, not the younglings. Thank you, what's next, a banana, says Rudy? Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I think he hits him with a chicken. Oh, you're right. It is a banana.
Oh, Rudy was right. It was a banana.
I'm supposed to fall to his knees.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they actually ran at them?
They tried. Hot Shots reference.
Terrible.
He only has one heart left.
But he died anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's literally got so many things inside of him, yeah. Notice how they have the wizard's hand on their armor.
Oh, yeah. Terrible.
No, it's great. Great attention to detail.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Max, for these super chats. Says, let's see what's stronger, the bow or the axe. Thank you, Max. You're breathtaking. And thank you for being an awesome ultimate member of Max. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, poor Boromir. And they're still going, alright. Yeah, it looked like such a cool scene though. The knife comes at Aragorn and he like knocks it away.
Potassium, says Max. Yeah.
Too much potassium.
Could have been worse. Could have been a chicken like in Spy Hard, says James.
True.
Alright. So I think I did get a screenshot of the code that Raspberry put in the chat earlier. Alright, thank you again, Rudy and Max. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. Oh!
That's what he did.
They took the little ones. He's down. Frodo tried to take the ring from him.
The ring is beyond our reach now. I do not know what strength is in my blood, but I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall, nor our people fail.
Our people. No. I would have followed you, my brother. My captain. My king. No. No.
Sad scene. Meanwhile, Frodo and Sam leave, so this is the end of the Fellowship. The Fellowship disbands.
That was very sad.
My favorite is still the Two Towers, though.
Sam. Come on.
Oh, he was gonna go on his own.
He does go on his own.
Yeah, but Sam went with
Favorite character. It's Gollum.
it. Gollum is like a meme of himself.
Ooh.
It's hard to take it
Great
serious.
Samuel. For things to come.
That was nice that Aragorn made Boromir feel better. He promised to take care of his people.
It's our people. Okay, moving on.
There was a scene where he broke his foot because he kicked a real metal helmet during the second movie, I believe, says Raspberry.
Oh my gosh.
No. No.
Yep, that's right, James. They used the chicken meme. Yep.
Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands. We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to torment and death. Let us hunt some orc.
He loaded his axe like a shotgun.
Wow.
So they go after Merry and Pippin, and then Frodo makes his way toward Mordor.
I hope the others find a safer road.
Strider will look after him.
Sam. I'm glad you're with me.
To be my pack mule. He lightens the burden.
To lighten the burden by being his pack mule. So Merry and Pippin are like the decoy hobbits.
Yeah, they're like the decoy. So that's the end of the Fellowship of the Ring. Now we start the Two Towers. But now it's time to do some stuff we've never done.
It's some Max, says Max.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is the perfect trilogy, though. The Lord of the Rings is the perfect film trilogy. It really is. No, dude. Where's Linky? Oh, he's sleeping.
Frodo and his butler Sam, says DB Plays.
I mean, he is a pack mule in a sense. Like, Frodo treats him like that in the Lego games. That's why I make fun of it a little bit. It's kind of funny.
There's your code if you want to get studs attracted to you.
Yes, we will do that once we have access to the game again. Womp, womp, womp.
I mean, in reality, though, it's like... never mind.
Yep, so now it's you have to play as Sam and Frodo.
Well, we can go to extras and click that code.
Indeed. This one here. Okay, what's the code?
C...
C, yep.
F...
Mm-hmm.
J...
What's after J?
Oh, whoops, I messed up. It's actually C7FJ. Sorry about that. FJ.
What's after J?
7.
What's after 7?
B.
Okay, attract studs. Yay.
Alright, thanks, Raspberry.
That'll help. Thank you very much.
And thanks, everyone, for helping us with that.
Okay, why don't you grab some coffee here?
Already getting on that one.
Okay, so Sam and Frodo are the only characters that are available right now. And this is kind of like the prologue, or yeah, prologue to the Two Towers. So that means we're going to meet Gollum and company, but I don't... You technically can free roam with these characters, but it's better to just, like, move the story forward. So we are in... Where are we? We're in... the... Muil? E-M-Y-N. Let's call it... E-M-Y-N. Muil? I think this was in the Gollum game we did.
My favorite Lord of the Rings movie is Return of the King, says Isaac.
That's a good one.
You get to see Aragorn with his crown and stuff. And
Well, he's crowned king in it, so...
the elf person that he marries, I forgot what her name is. I literally forgot her name. I can only think Eowyn, but I can't remember the elf princess.
I don't remember her name. I feel bad, but I don't remember it. Time to meet Gollum. The fellowship is over. Everyone goes their separate paths now. It's interesting that both bad guys have their own towers.
Alright, thank you, Raspberry. Her name is Arwen. His lady's name. But does he officially marry Arwen in the books or just the movie?
The books.
Oh, wow.
She just doesn't have a big role in the books.
Let's face it, Mr. Frodo. We're lost. I don't think Gandalf meant for us to come this way.
He didn't mean for a lot of things to happen, Sam.
Alright, great job on the 79 likes, guys and gals. And keep going. We want to try to get to 100 when we can. Thanks, everyone.
Gandalf! What is it, Mr. Frodo? Nothing.
Sorry.
Just a dream.
Playing as Gandalf. Wait, how is this? How are we playing as Gandalf? I don't remember this. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get my...
Yeah, and guys, we're we need to push shorts as well. So if you guys are doing the shorts,
Wow, this is only an hour.
plug it in upstairs. Gandalf the Grey. Yeah, but it's not story. Side missions. Oh dear. Bring that down a little bit. There we are. You shall not pass. He already did that. This is, I don't remember what this part of the movie is. It's from the extended cut, I think. Don't I have to build these stairs?
Why do I have a PS5 controller?
I don't know. Yellow piece goes first. a blue piece. Wait, no, no. Well, I mean, does it matter? As long as you get up the stairs. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm gonna... What short are we pushing? The one that happened today? Best Lex ever? Best Lex?
I think so. Yeah, we're at 1065. And we're only at 500 views. So, no. But tomorrow Lord of the Rings will start on time because I won't be messing around with it. I was struggling with the video, so I had to reconfigure the PlayStation to go back to composite. It's not automatic, like you have to actually go into the settings and mess around with it, so I had to mess around with it, which takes time. Gandalf! Oops. And where are you right now, Gandalf?
I'm gonna do this same thing that I do when I do this. Your name is... What do you name yourself on your phone?
Huh? Games Let's Plays? Wait, how is he still alive? Yeah, this is from the extended edition. I don't remember this in the Two Towers. How are you still alive, sir? Whoa! Oof. Oh, why? Oh. Ooh. Okay, that was cool. Missed. Oh, whoops. Then how am I supposed to grab whatever it is you want me to grab?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is from the extended edition, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember Gandalf fighting the Balrog again. This time in a winter setting.
Yeah.
By the power of Gandalf! I just have to hold out a little longer. After what, I don't know. You missed. Whoa. Okay. I think I just have to wait for him to summon lightning and then I attack. There it is.
You're doing awesome. Great job. You won't need it? Oh, no.
Only one player can play as Gandalf.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh,
Now he's finally gone.
he did.
He did.
Oh, wow. Gandalf is really in pain.
Now they show us how he... Nope. They didn't show us how he survived.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
Sad.
Fishes! Fishies. Yeah, Best Lex Ever has like 4 people watching. Crime Took My Family has 4 people watching. Yeah. You've only seen the extended editions?
Creepy.
I took the fish. Was that fight with Gandalf and Balrog in the extended edition? Where they continued their battle? Because I don't remember seeing it in theaters. It's possible I mean, I have seen the extended editions once. But that was many, many years ago. You guys might have a better understanding of that than I did.
Extended edition are it's like too long for me.
They're almost 5 hours each.
I like the. I'm not trying to be like not cool or anything, but I just like the normal version because I can't sit through the extended edition. But that's amazing. You guys have been watching the extended edition.
Joggle says yes. Interesting. Luigi's not going to be until 9 something. Yeah, okay. Hopefully the stream will do better. But like I said, guys, tomorrow's Lord of the Rings will start faster because we won't be dealing with the headache of trying to get the system to work. It's not as bad as like when VR has problems, but it still takes a while to readjust the how the stuff works. But since I'm on component to or composite to HDMI, this works much better. There's been no blackouts whatsoever in the game. It's been a much better experience.
Yeah, the constantly going to black is super annoying.
Well, it's because the PlayStation can't handle HDMI. Not really. I don't even think the system's running very hot. No. Nope, system's not running very hot at all. Oh, that's right, Frodo got Sting back. I forgot about that. I thought he lost Sting when Boromir attacked him.
Oh.
No, he's given the sword back. Aragorn gives it back. Sam, gather the fish, please. Come back, Muil.
Wow, Luke.
That's what Sam does.
I feel like when Sam gets home, Sam and Frodo, like, is Sam still gonna be Frodo's gardener at that point, or like...
Sam the butler.
Like, I feel like their relationship would have changed. Like, they're more like family now instead of him being his gardener. Like, maybe he could just, like... Well, I guess he'd still be his gardener when they get home.
I don't really remember what happens.
I guess they
to
were friends.
Frodo leaves.
Oh, yeah, he leaves for a while.
No, he leaves forever.
Oh my gosh, you're right. He leaves on that ship that takes people to heaven.
He leaves on the ship with Gimli and Legolas.
He leaves on the ship with a bunch of old people and elves. Like, he just leaves. I don't know why. Maybe because the ring took such a toll on him that he can't.
I believe so, because he never, as far as I know, Frodo never gets married. I think he goes to be, like, yeah, I think he leaves.
I think that Sam is very sad.
Well, Sam is sad, but he has his wife and kids.
Yeah, Sam moves on with his life.
In the books, like, Sam has a family when Frodo leaves Middle-earth. Wait, is it called Middle-earth?
Yes, I think so. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is called Middle-earth.
Isn't that what they call the thing in Thundercats? No. Thundercats is called something else. What's Thundercats called? Third Earth is Thundercats. Third Earth. Yeah, I believe that's
Thank you so much for becoming a member. Or renewing. Let's see. Just have to go over to
Piccolo? Piccolo's renewing.
Okay, thank you, Piccolo, for renewing.
Mr. Piccolo. Thank you, Piccolo.
Batman as in butler to a soldier assist. Sam the Batman.
Yep, Sam.
Batman as in butler to a soldier, says James.
Sam has the most interesting thing ever because, like, he gets to, you know, go home and he has a family and...
Sam takes over Bag End, says Drago. Oh, does he take over Frodo's house?
Mm-hmm.
So he basically gives him his house because, like, literally, I was gonna say, Sam should get something out of this because he saved Frodo's life, like, numerous times. Like, that would be sad if he just went home and became a gardener again after saving his life so many times. Alright, I'm glad to hear that, Drago. Sam marries Rosie, they have 13 children, and then when the first grandchild is born, Sam goes into the West to be with Frodo. Oh wow, that's really interesting, James. Thank you.
So Sam does leave?
Eventually when he has grandchildren.
Oh.
So many years later. Alright, thank you, Piccolo. Says you're welcome, guys. Piccolo, 2019. So, like what Drago was saying, he takes over Bag End. So he probably doesn't have to work as a gardener anymore. Because, you know, Bilbo was loaded with money.
After his adventure, yeah. Bilbo
Well, no, he was loaded before it. He had a very nice house. And that's why Gandalf even came and he said, you know, like, to believe that the, you know, like, the son of, like, whatever took would good morning me, because the legend was in the books that he had made that some of the money came from the Took side, which were the adventurers. So it's implied in the original books, if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, everyone, but it's implied that Bilbo's family had gone on adventures in the past, and that's why he had money to begin with. That's why Sam worked for him as a gardener, because he had gold or some kind of money from an adventure from his family in the past. The Took side. But yeah, and then when he came back, Luke, he had even more money, exactly. Because every time you go on a huge adventure with gold, like, you're gonna come back with treasure.
Aye. This is true.
I wish I could go on an adventure. You know where you can get a lot of money? The Caribbean. There's pirate ships down there. A lot of Americans and other people from all over the world, they go diving there for research purposes. But you have to tell the Caribbean government they're supposed to, or the Caribbean government, whatever, the government that's down there, you're supposed to tell them if you find any treasure, but most people probably
This looks strangely familiar.
probably try not to tell them, but it's really hard to get
Going
a
in circles.
permit to dive down there. But there's like hordes of gold down there. Like, if you wanted to make money fast, you become a diver, you go to the Caribbean. There's tons of pirate ships and stuff, and other ships that have been sunk.
Interesting.
Yeah, I seriously thought about this. I used to be thinking about this my whole life. I've been, like, researching it and stuff. And man, oh my gosh, if I was good at diving, oh my gosh, I would love to go, like, diving down there and see if I could get some gold. But there you guys go. If you're good at diving, go to the Caribbean, because there is gold down there, I'm telling you. There's a lot of gold. There's a lot of treasure down there.
Ooh, what's that?
Amber the Pirate, that's right, James. Yup. If
he has the rope!
If I had time in my life to learn to buy a boat and learn to dive, oh my gosh, if I had many lifetimes, I would be there in a heartbeat, going for gold. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So there you go. I hope somebody lives that adventure. I can't. I'm stuck here doing. I mean, not stuck here, but I mean, I'm doing YouTube at the moment with Luke. Luke and I are both doing it. But man, if I had some spare time and I had diving skills, oh my gosh, I would be down there in the Caribbean. Amber the Viking, that's right, DB plays. Of course, if you, you don't really, it's not really pillaging it if it's, those people are already dead at the bottom of the sea. You're not really hurting them since they already died years ago. You're just taking the gold now. They died like a long time ago.
More smelly fishes.
They literally don't mind. I doubt they mind, unless the gold is cursed or something, but...
This is cursed, that is cursed.
Hand over your money or else that link on you. That's right, James. Yeah, there you go. That would be a great pirate technique. Should bring the link along on my pirate ship.
I totally forgot that Sam had that enchanted elven rope. More fishes. Because Gollum likes fishies.
You've played too much Uncharted. There's about one ship bearing treasure for about 100,000 miles of coast. It takes a lot of money to get the equipment and treasure on treasure hunt on Rex, says James. Yeah, that's a good point, but it's still really fascinating to think about how much gold is down there, though. There is a lot. I mean, if you would stumble on it, I mean, you would be... It would be amazing. Like, if you could carry some of that home. Oh my gosh. I have gold fever just thinking about it. I'm just gonna, like, cool myself off. And above all else, Amber's desire power. I don't think I could deal well with the ring. I would be like, okay, so I'm supposed to use this for good purposes. Like, could I do a few things that are selfish first?
They don't use it for good purposes. They destroy the ring.
Oh my gosh.
He used to be my favorite character, Gollum.
My precious, says DB plays. James Andrew Morrison says, yes, it is salvage if it is international waters and there's no living crew, says James. Salvage. Yep.
If there's no living crew.
What if you go down there and there's ghost pirates down there guarding it? Part of the ship, part of the crew. Oh my gosh.
Catch Gollum with the elven rope.
Yeah, I fantasize about that often. I always think, oh my gosh, that would be cool to dig up stuff. That would be a moral dilemma. Like, if the Caribbean government was like, did you find anything? Or was this for research purposes? It's like, my pockets are full of gold coming out of them. It's like, no, I didn't find anything down there. Like, what are you talking about? This was doing this for research.
You hit him once.
Alright, let's go!
I can't fish because I'm not married.
Oh. I can't fish either.
Nope, no fishing for Frodo. No fishes.
The hobbit that I would most not want to be would be the guy who ended up having to work for that crazy man who was like trying to burn his own son or something. That was disturbing. Or he was trying to burn himself. I don't know which one. It was really disturbing. Oh, I didn't even... Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but let's just be honest. I don't know. Gollum is pretty gross looking.
He's supposed to be. He's a hobbit that was twisted by the ring.
Ugh. Like, I wonder, like, if he actually got, like, some healthy food in him and some sunshine, like, I wonder if he would start to look like a normal person again. Like, or is he just, like, permanently, like, messed up?
You need to go inside the cave on Frodo's lantern.
Okay, how do I do this?
Whatever you picked up. No, I'm stuck in here. Okay.
Whoops. Sam! I mean, whatever your name is.
What am I supposed to use with this?
How do I do this? I need to get this out of my... Oh no! There it is. Okay, what do I do now? Oh, this is my bait! We needed bait to go fishing.
Do we?
Oh. I thought we needed bait. Alright, I might have to look this up.
Possible?
Oh.
What did I just pick up?
You know what else would be a great source of income? Pyramid schemes.
No, stop.
I'm just joking.
I know, but you don't want... You don't want YouTube to hear that kind of stuff.
Sorry.
It's okay. They're just kind of upsetting right now. So like, you know.
You don't have a sense of humor? Okay.
No, of course they do. No, of course they don't.
Alright, I'm dropping out because I don't know what to do. I guess I can look this up. You have to make a fishing rod, Kwings. Says Game Wing. Gollum is hungry, says DB Plays. Oh wow. You can ignore them since they are dead. $500 million sounds great, but if the sub costs about $1 billion to make, not so much, says James. It would be cool though to see you did it, but then yeah, if you lost money doing it, that would be sad. I feel like I got this treasure, but I spent more. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if you inherited $1 billion sub. I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna go to the Caribbean, get more money. Get him! Oh.
Ow. I'm just gonna hang out here while he throws stuff at me. This is Gollum.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez.
Well, why don't I take your controller while you're doing stuff? Whoopsies. You're mean. You're mean, Gollum. Face me like a man, Gollum. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Probably fishing. Yep. Gotta fish to get fish. But now because Sam is fished, I'm pretty sure Sam can use a fishing rod now.
I went on a research dive in the Caribbean for gold. All I got was this lousy t-shirt, says Lonesome Wanderer.
That's funny.
No, what you do is you release a book called How to Make a Lot of Money, and all that is written in it is release a book on how to make a lot of money, says James.
That's funny.
Yeah.
This is Sting. You've seen it before, haven't you, Gollum? You know the way to Mordor. You will lead us to the Black Gate.
You don't see it, do you?
He's a villain.
Good speaker always helps.
He's so weird.
No, I don't think we got true adventure status.
This is why you would not want to put the ring on, because it would make you into a weirdo.
How? But I... Oh.
80%? Come on!
But I thought I had... well.
Smeagol always helps until he's trying to kill you when you're sleeping.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Wow!
This is for my birthday stream, but it's not until December. That's... Yeah, that's
I have
fine.
the money now. Sure, Spicy Peppa. Oh
That's
my
fine.
god. Wow. Oh my god.
Let us know what your ultimate stream is, Spicy. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
There we go. Thank you so much, Spicy Peppa. Should I do top down?
Yeah? Thank you, Spicy. You are the top donator of the day. You win. Thank you very much.
Smeagol's very happy.
Alright. Yep, and thank you, Droggle, for putting the short in the chat. And thank you to all of our ultimates in the chat. Appreciate your generosity so much. Thank you. Thank you, Spicy Peppa. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robin, and hope you, your family have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for your help. Appreciate that so much, Robin. Thank you.
What was the name of the mission? Taming Gollum is the name of it. Interesting.
I would rather play Sonic Forces than Gollum's game, says DB plays.
Alright.
Alright.
Aragorn. Aragorn. Yeah. So 143. Aragorn. Yeah. Alright. You can come in, sweetie, if you want.
Alright.
We're playing as this group now. Oh, wow, they're gonna make you
Looks
do
like
that.
they're making me do this, Luke.
Oof. No, we don't want to continue Frodo right now. No more Frodo.
I don't know why it wouldn't let me drop in where I am. This is the thing, we had a problem with this game and many other LEGO games where it forced us to be on the other side at the same. We had to do two different things at once. It didn't allow us to be both in the same area.
We're hunting orcs.
Yep, thank you for your generosity, Robin. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're breathtaking, Robin. Thank you so much.
Riders of Rohan! What news from the mark?
Riders of Rohan.
Yep.
Yep, and I'm looking forward to your ultimate Spicy Peppa. So excited. If it's the same the squire, the tiny squire.
We have friends of
Look at they're doing
And
like
look, they're in your
synchronized
kingdom.
swimming.
Saruman has poisoned the mind of the king and claimed lordship over these lands.
They're doing like a synchronized dance.
To track a party of Urukai westward across the plain. They've taken 2 of our friends captive.
The Urks are destroyed. We slaughtered them during the night.
May these horses
Bear you to better fortune, our former masters. Farewell.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. And here we go.
Yep, now we can do stuff. So, remember to break everything. That's right, the Riders of Rohan didn't mess around.
Yeah, they did not mess.
Mm-mm.
That guy was seriously stressed out. His dad was being, like, influenced by that creepy dude. That was his father, I believe.
I don't remember.
And then Eowyn was his sister. That was her father as well. He was being influenced by that creepy man, like, whispering in his ear, and it was draining his strength, and he felt weird. He was doing whatever he said. Really super.
Oh, Wormtongue? Yeah.
Yeah, Wormtongue. And that was Eowyn and his... The Riders of Rohan leader was Eowyn's brother. What am I even doing?
Breaking stuff, looking for studs. It's all good.
The fact these orc heads are moving is just that's just disturbing.
Well, I mean, they're trying to make it funny.
I know.
Because it's a pretty intense scene.
It's pretty dark.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear or catch what they were saying about...
They caught up to the orcs, and the orcs came into their land, so they killed the orcs.
They said those horses belong to the orcs?
Ah.
Or was it somebody else that they killed? Yeah, because that Wormtongue guy was influencing that guy's dad to, like, hate his son. And think his son was evil and trying to, like, hurt him, when in reality his son was a good person, but...
Yeah, his son is basically out there, like, guarding the people of Rohan. He's
like
riding over the land. And
yeah, he's like leading the people, and his dad is like the rightful king, but his dad is like doing nothing to help because his dad is just being influenced by evil.
his dad is just inside of Helm's Deep.
And then then his dad finally comes back to normal and he acts like cool, but...
Oh wait, no, they go to Helm's Deep later. Helm's Deep is not.
I just feel so bad for his son. His son has to hold everything together that whole time. It's terrible. So many unfair things.
Yep, Gimli, you need to break the thingy that's up there. Up there. No. There.
Oh.
Aye.
Ugh.
It's one of their wee belts.
It's one of their what?
Wee belts.
Wee belts?
I'm a tracker, so this is how I find people. I track them.
You're on all fours, like, tracking them like you're Wolverine or something.
Pretty much.
A hobbit lay here, and the other.
So basically, it's like Detective Fish, and it's telling Aragorn what happened. He's like, they were here. When he starts crawling, you know you're in the right place. If he doesn't crawl, then he's not in the right place. There we go. Okay. Anyone have a rope? Nope.
Nope. Legolas? Oops, I did not mean to. Don't toss me!
Use the rope.
Did I just pull that with my beard? Oh, my beard flipped up.
Crawled. Their hands were bound.
They crawled. Their hands were bound.
Oh, they crawled to the... They crawled to the forest out here.
Oops, where are we going? There we go.
Wolverine.
Searching for hobbits.
We as in Scottish for small. Oh yeah, that's right, James.
They ran over here.
Alright, here we go. Gimli's turn. My favorite character is Gimli because he's short and he's cute.
All this missing hobbits. 140.
Gimli's little grunts. So cute.
47. Okay.
The missing hobbits.
No, the horse's former riders died in the fight. And it's his uncle, says Drago. Oh, that's not his dad, it's his uncle. Oh, so he's a good person, but his uncle thinks he's gonna take over the throne. That's interesting. So is Eowyn that king's daughter? Or is she the niece? Alright, I guess I'll pick this up. Oh, I can't. Alright. I can't either. Aragorn, we actually... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
They were followed. Breaking everything. We need to break stuff if we're Aragorn,
Okay.
like the level will end.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Yep, we'll do the tracking with him after we break everything.
I don't understand it, but maybe... James says, when I was a small child, I asked my Scottish father a question. He would answer, "Do you know Ken?" I thought he said, "Do you know Ken?" I was wondering who Ken was. I don't even know. I'm confused what I missed something, but that's very funny. That's very cool, James. The horse's former riders died in the fight, and it's his uncle. Thank you, Droggle.
Yeah, that's why they weren't orc horses. They were riders of Rohan.
They were the riders that died.
Yeah, because
Terrible.
they were doing the synchronized horse maneuvers. Even though they didn't do that in the movie.
Yeah.
Because it is not parity. I don't believe there's anything else here. I'll just double check. Ah, there was, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that synchronized swimming is an Olympic sport.
Yes, it is. It is a synchronized sport. That is true.
That's actually a pretty hard sport to do.
Alright, Aragorn.
Okay, maybe I should actually drop out because honestly, it's gonna make us all be nauseous with the divided screen.
Yeah, after playing VR,
thanks.
it's not nauseating.
Yep, thanks a lot, Spicy Peppa. Again, I miss not having it this week, says Spicy. I want you guys to play more Ace Attorney. Oh, we do that.
That's what she wants for her birthday?
Okay, we do that once a week.
I mean, you can sponsor an episode of Ace Attorney if you want on your birthday. That's fine. Like, we do it once a week.
We do it once a week when we're able to drop in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ken is Scottish for know or understand. Oh, do you know Ken? Do you know Ken? Oh, so it's like, do you understand? And then you thought, who is Ken?
Ken Masters. Okay, he's not crawling. There we go. Now, good. He's crawling.
Alright,
Tracks lead away from the battle.
Sure.
Into Fangorn Forest. Fangorn. What madness drove me there? Run!
Now, from Merry and Pippin's point of view.
Oh, it's beyond my Ken. So it's like, it's beyond my understanding. Oh, interesting, James. That's really neat. Sure. I mean, we do actually have not done an Ace Attorney in a while because we've been doing new games. We have to keep skipping it sometimes.
Ace Attorney this weekend.
Yeah, we were gonna do it this weekend.
But
well,
we can't do it next weekend because the family will be here.
yeah, we can't do it next weekend because of family. But and your birthday is in December, right, Robin? So yeah, we could do it for your birthday. If it December, not until December. Okay, yeah. Let us know what day your birthday is in December, Robin. Or I'll... Or I can't... Or I can't, but let me think. Okay, thanks, thank you, Robin. Yeah, we can do it on your birthday. Just let us know what day your birthday is. Definitely. We'd love to do Ace Attorney on your birthday.
Yep. Merry and Pippin in the woods.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking if you wanted, we could do. We might end, like, if you didn't sponsor it, we might end up doing it eventually anyway. But then we could do something else for you. But yeah, but if you'd like Ace Attorney on your birthday, well, definitely we could do it on your birthday, especially if it was like during the week or something. We wouldn't normally do Ace Attorney during the week.
Yeah, it would be a sponsored episode.
Yeah, we could do a sponsored episode. Definitely, Robin. Thank you so much.
That's not a problem.
December 15th, says Robin.
Okay.
Alright, let me just check on that. Let's see when that is.
So we'd still probably be doing Ace Attorney at that point as well.
Yeah. Let me just see. Oh, you missed, yeah, you missed having Ace Attorney, Robin?
That's very sweet.
That's very kind of you,
Yeah,
Robin.
I lost my
Oh, I
voice.
see.
I lost my voice this Sunday, so I wasn't able to do it.
So it'd be, oh wait, let me see. So that'd be in, okay, the 23rd, 30th. So that would actually, whoa, wait a second. So actually, oh wow, I didn't realize Thanksgiving was coming up so soon.
Yes, it is.
21st, 30th. So this Sunday is the 17th. Oh, the 24th. The next Sunday is the 1st of December, then the 8th, and then the 15th. So that is exactly when. Oh, that would be on Sunday anyway. Perfect. Okay, so what?
So she'd be sponsoring an episode of Ace Attorney then. That's fine.
2, 3, 4. So that's exactly 4 weeks away. Alright, sounds cool. That sounds great, Robin. Alright, the 15th it is. Okay, guys, so the 15th of December. Robin is sponsoring Ace Attorney. So that means we can't You know, whether that means you guys will definitely be getting Ace Attorney on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited about it, Robin. Thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity, Robin, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Robin. Thank you so much for your generosity. Looking forward to the 15th. So there you guys go. Robin is making sure that we get Ace Attorney back going. Awesome.
Thank you very much, Spicy Peppa.
Thank you, Spicy Peppa. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna text that to your text, your phone.
Okay.
And I'm writing as Luke right now, or I'm writing as Kevin's Let's Plays, not Luke, when we're both on there. Usually Luke writes as Kevin's Let's Plays.
You mean you're gonna text you? 'Cause
Oh,
you're
I'm
on
gonna.
my phone.
Well, I can text myself.
Oh.
You can actually text yourself on your phone.
Huh?
I already texted yourself.
Oh. Weird. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I'll show you. So look.
Tree people.
Ooh.
You don't understand. We're hobbits.
Maybe you are, and maybe you aren't. The White Wizard will know.
We're playing as Treebeard. Wait, is his name Treebeard?
Oh. Yeah, Treebeard is the one that we, the one that we ride on his shoulders is Treebeard.
It is Treebeard? Okay.
Yeah. If I had to bet my money on it, I would say his name is Treebeard. It's a forest giant, says Sharon.
It's Treebeard.
Can't believe it's Thanksgiving again, says James. Yep.
Yep.
A whole year has passed, exactly. I'll be 36. Awesome, Spicy Peppa.
Very nice.
Congratulations. Everyone's growing up so fast.
Thankfully, we just saved.
Oh yeah, this is where they talk very slowly.
Don't do that. I haven't had a Conqueror space yet.
Fine.
Yep, so this is Treebeard is taking them to the White Wizard.
Yeah.
And the White Wizard they don't know is bad yet.
This is where the Ents take so long to, like, they don't know if they're really gonna, like, fight or not, and then Treebeard forces them to see what he's doing to the forests. And then the trees, the Ents see what's happening to the forests, and then they get so angry, then they come after Saruman.
Yeah, the Ents are the ones that destroy this tower.
Yeah, they're supposed to protect the forest, because they are, like, they're like one with the tree. They're like tree guardians or something. They're supposed to be protecting the forests. I wonder if they're like part tree, part don't know. Do you want me to come in, or do you think it would mess up the screen?
I think it's gonna mess up the screen. Unless you can stay with me. I'm Treebeard right now.
I'm just walking next to you. Oh my god. Oh wow, somebody is trying to kill me over here.
I'm just walking.
No, there was a guy. Oh my god.
You have to go through that whole... No. You have to go through, it's literally, It's bright.
Oh.
Need to go through whatever that is.
Someone let me.
I don't know.
Well, I
need
guess
to
I'll
go through
just
the
drop out because I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, the computer will know what to do.
Alright.
We just want to break stuff.
Looks like we got Lego status though.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, I'm just gonna drop out. Let's see what my computer friend does. Yeah, the Ents get very mad at Saruman. Oh, look at he picks him up. Oh, that's so cute. He picks him up and sets him back down. That's cute. I want to be set down by a giant tree. Some people have all the fun. Oh no, we have to put out the flames, I think.
I think so. First we have to beat up all the orcs. So now you want to climb up there and you want to kill the orc with it.
Oh my gosh. Where am I? Oh, I'm up here.
Up there. Swing on the rope.
Where did I go? I can't even tell where I am.
Oh. Yep, there you go.
Oh yeah, you said you smelled something that's cooking or something? Some kind of food? I smell some food now. I wonder if the neighbors are cooking. Maybe they were cooking lobster.
I don't think so. The White Wizard is who? Gandalf.
James says they call themselves tree shepherds. Have I played the new DDBL DLC? Yes, I have, yes, I have, Robin. Yep, I've been playing it. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. I just unlocked Hades earlier today. So that was a lot of fun. He was very funny. I've been enjoying it. I'm probably gonna be up 5 hours tonight trying to grind to get enough storybook points to unlock more of the game. And hopefully Flynn tomorrow. I don't want much for Christmas, says Robin. I just want perfume and this Hello Kitty purse. Very cool, Robin. You're just like me. I love Hello Kitty.
Meanwhile.
Strange tracks. The air is so close in here.
The White Wizard approaches.
Do not let him speak. He will put a spell on us.
You are tracking the footsteps of two young hobbits.
Where are they?
They passed this way the day before yesterday.
Who are you?
Gandalf. I am Gandalf the White. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide, Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy Rohan. War is coming. Shadowfang is the lord of all horses and has been my friend through many dangers. We must travel to Edoras with all speed.
So we're gonna move over to Frodo and company. We did Aragorn. We'll do Aragorn next time. So we're gonna focus on the Hobbits. there a statue nearby to... Is there no statue here? Yeah. You're doing better, but the video's not.
Oh! It's a bog! He's led us into a swamp!
Swamp, yes, yes. Come, master. We will take you on safe paths through the mist. Come, hobbits, come. We go quickly.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to write a time code, but my computer keeps freezing.
It's okay.
Come, hobbits, come. We go quickly. Come, hobbits, come. We go quickly.
Alright, we're gonna call this Follow Gollum.
Hurry, hobbitses, hurry. Come, hobbits, come. We go quickly.
Follow the torches.
Hurry, hobbitses, hurry.
Yep. Dig, Sam, dig.
Hurry, hobbitses, hurry.
Wooden bucket. Wooden bucket to put out fire. There we go. Okay, honey. Let's go, Sam. Talking to Sam. I'm just trying my best to get 1,000, but we're 200 under. And it's because I struggled to get the 6 o'clock stream has to start at around 6 o'clock. It didn't start till 7.
That's my fault, obviously.
No. It's not your fault. I couldn't get the visuals to work on the thing.
It's my fault the other stream didn't start.
No, the stream ended at an appropriate time to start the next one. I'm saying I struggled with getting the game to appear on the television. I had to mess around with the settings.
But you got it to appear. If it was me, it would have taken 9 hours. Or 12 days to get it to appear. You did better than me.
Oh no. Sam, put out the water, Sam.
The hobbits have gone to Isengard. To Isengard.
Not at Isengard yet.
Oh.
Why are they supposed to put out the fire? Oh gosh. I don't believe I'm going the correct way. Is there no pool for me to draw from? The hobbits are trying to. Weird. Gollum. I don't remember them going through the swamp. This game had so much, like, content to it that I just completely missed out on.
This is the creepy swamp of dead people.
Dead people?
Yeah, the souls are in here and then they try to drag you under. If you see them, the people's souls are looking... Wait, or am I thinking... Am I thinking, Harry Potter? Maybe
I'm supposed to follow Gollum.
Oh, I thought this was a swamp of people's souls. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
I don't know. Elven rope. This is Sam's doing. Well, that was useless. I'm just trying to find a way forward. And you can't fill up. I'm trying, Gollum. I can't move forward because I don't have any way of, like, putting out the fire.
Yeah, what's creepy about following Gollum is the whole time Sam believes that Gollum is trying to lead them to their death. Which I feel like he is, kind of.
Okay, why didn't that show up last time?
Yes, says John Doe. There are souls from within the swamp that try to pull you down under the water. You're correct, Amber. Thank you, John Doe. So I wasn't imagining that.
Okay, so we have the stuff inside the well now.
I love in Lord of the Rings the blend between realism and fantasy all in the same thing. Like you come to a regular swamp and then the next one, and the next area you go to is a swamp with people's souls in it. It's like blurs the lines between real and fantasy, which I kind of think is kind of cool. Thanks, John Doe. Oh, sorry that somebody stole your MacBook, Anabolic Justin. I'm so sorry to hear that.
So Gollum's not the one putting fire everywhere?
No, looks like it. Maybe that is in Hercules also, but it's also in this. Remember that Tolkien's story had a lot of influence on different mythologies and tales from other cultures. So it could have similar traits in Hercules and it could have been in both.
Got water. Moving on. Where's he going now? There we are. Doesn't look like there's... What are those things? Gumbies?
Well, that's neat that you guys remember that there was a similar thing in Hercules.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Why you have me go this way? Oh. Oh, Sam. Sam needs to do this. The elven rope comes in handy.
Notice how Gollum leaves a rail, but you on it.
Oh no! I guess you can't climb over it. I'm gonna go around it.
Oh, your cat's eating paper? Robin. Why does my cat have to do weird things? Yeah, I don't know why cats are weird, Robin. That's a good question. It's like, why can't cats just sit and be normal? Why do they have to do something random and weird all the time?
Link is sleeping.
Yeah, Link is sleeping, otherwise he'd be doing something weird.
Is this where he wants us to go?
Many cultures have similar myths, such as vampires, werewolves, and dragons. Definitely, James. Yeah.
This is true. Oh, I see. Then Sam needs to go. This literally gives meaning to the term fire swamp.
Yeah, it does remind me of the fire swamp.
Wait, what?
No one's ever come out of there before. We're sure to die in there. You're just saying that because no one's come out alive before. What about the ROUS?
Rodents of unusual size. ROTSs. I don't think they exist. Gets attacked. Oh.
Yeah, that comedic timing of the huge rat, like, biting him.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Oh! The rodent is like...
Yes, rodent
must be like
size.
4 feet long or something.
That's the gag.
Oh, I see. When Gollum walks in the water, he leaves a smoky trail and you don't. Oh, wow. Oh, no, you're fine, James. I'm sorry. Notice how Gollum leaves a trail, but you don't. That's fascinating. Because maybe Gollum's soul is darkened.
Black Riders!
Oh yeah, Sam thinks Gollum let them. I wake up noticing my cat. He's laying underneath me. Oh wow, spicy pepper. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. What would Gollum say to the Kwings? I don't know.
Oh gosh.
If I was Sam, I'd be skeptical of Gollum too. I don't think Gollum was always leading them into traps. But you can tell that Gollum looks very scared. Yep, some of the race can ride on dragons. Miss Deanna, yep. Actually, Drago says those aren't dragons. They're like wraith thingies, wyverns, or I don't know what they are. I don't actually know what they are. They're winged creatures.
I have to use my elven cloak.
Creepy.
Where's Sam?
Come on, Sam! Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, Gollum does leave a trail of smoke and we don't. That is really interesting, James.
Well, it's so we can follow him.
Oh.
I don't know if it was like that in the movie.
It's hard to feel bad for Gollum though, because he did kill his friend with the ring.
Yep.
Did they just carry one of us off?
No. Nope. No carrying off.
Wyverns, says Matt. They're wyverns, says James. A lesser cousin of dragons. Interesting.
Here comes the Black Rider again.
Very interesting. Drago and Max and James. That dragon looks like a Klingon bird of prey. Definitely James. You can fix Gollum, says the professor.
Fix him? Don't believe so.
He's very mystical. I mean, he would need a hair transplant, number one. Same. Imagine Gollum going to the gym to try to, like, put on some, like, beef up a little bit after being, like, completely drained of all his energy.
Yep.
Starts eating protein shakes to try to get back his bulk that he lost.
Maybe having that lantern is a bad idea for
Oh my god. Terrible. James says, I was disappointed when I did this with my wife. I wanted to lead her astray. LOL. Oh wow, James.
Wow.
It was crazy. I like murder mystery in games. That's it. That's really cool, Robin. I have no problem with that. I like murder mystery books.
I don't know where it wants me to go.
You got it, Sam. This is a professor. Wyvern. Great job, everyone, knowing what a wyvern is. I didn't know. Actually, I did say it. I said, are they wyverns? I just, like, guessed. But you guys knew. You like farming and platforming, too? Awesome, Robin. Luke likes farming games, like Harvest Moon.
I love Harvest Moon.
Luke loves Harvest Moon. Well, that one lady is singing very high.
What happened to Gollum? We are trying to come quickly, Gollum. Oh, they're really making this level last for a long time. Of course, Elijah would.
Oh no.
I thought Sam had the cloak too.
I don't know. I thought this. I don't know who had it. I don't remember.
Wow, they're still prolonging this. It's crazy.
Oh no, James says laying down a false Gollum trail look. Oh my gosh. Look that way. That's the way to go. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, wow, James. Oh my gosh. Well, Luke likes to troll me as well.
I might have done that to Amber in our original series. I don't remember. The only reason we're not playing 2-player right now is because I'm pressed for time. I'm trying to get the stream to where we can stop.
I like farming and platforming. I thought those things were whack until I played Animal Crossing. I thought those games were whack until I played Animal Crossing, says Robin. Yeah, Animal Crossing is fun, Robin. You like hack and slash games, Gamewing? That's awesome. Your channel got me into gaming, says the professor. Now I have an unhealthy Arkham Knight addiction.
Sorry.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Look! The gate. It's opening.
No! There's another way. More secret. A dark way.
Lead the way, Smeagol. Who are they?
Wicked men, servants of Sauron.
It's an Oliphant.
What is... Oh, everything's out of order right now. I don't even know what's happening right now. I don't think this is supposed to be... Oh wait, no, this is supposed to be a thing. These are people from another kingdom.
I used to do all the hard games and hack and slash before Max Payne was my jazz too. Awesome, Rob.
We're not supposed to take down an elephant, are we?
Thanks everyone for the 150 likes. And thanks again for your generosity, Robin, and everyone else tonight. James and Max and Justo and everybody.
After this, I think it's over.
Oh, great. Split screen. Well,
I don't remember what to do here.
yeah, I don't know. Dynamic split screen. This is not gonna work. I don't know. Unless you want me to try it. Okay, I think you have to hang on those ropes and you have to climb up there on the elephants. I think you have to climb up the elephants.
This is not a trap?
Oh, there we go. So you have to use that to jump on the rope. Yep. I remembered this. Go Legolas!
I don't think this is Legolas.
Oh, it's not?
No, these are other people, not Legolas. This was in the extended cut.
Oh, your mom used to do puzzle games and your dad fighting games. Awesome, Robin. That's really cool. Those are some huge elephants, says Blue's Cat. And this was inspired by the Carthaginians in history, who were known for using elephants in combat. And probably other cultures as well. But definitely.
Yep.
Carthaginians who fought Rome with elephants.
I think this was in the extended edition.
We've lingered here too long.
They did a great job with this game.
Who are you?
We are hobbits of the Shire. We set out from Rivendell with 7 companions. 1 we lost in Moria. 2 were my kin. A dwarf there was also, and an elf. And 2 men. Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and Boromir of Gondor.
You're a friend of Boromir?
Yes.
It would grieve you then to learn
Faramir.
that he is dead.
Dead?
Boromir's brother.
Who is my brother?
2 halflings. And a host of men at my call. The ring of power within my grasp.
He's gonna destroy it! That's where we're going. Into Mordor.
Osgiliath is under attack. We call for reinforcements. The ring will go to Gondor.
Oh wow, so Faramir, just like his brother, was like crazy. So his brother's even crazier than he was.
No, he's not. His brother's a good man.
Faramir? But he's trying to take the ring.
He does for a little bit.
True adventure status. Hannibal, the Elephant Man. That's right, James. Yep, Hannibal of Carthage. Yep. It's fascinating that elephants were really used in combat in real life. It's fascinating. Can you imagine an army with elephants coming at you when your soldiers are on the ground and elephants are charging at you? Unbelievable. That would be so terrifying.
Yep.
Like the elephants could like step on you and everything. It'd be unbelievable. That would be a very scary thing to see in combat. And their tusks.
Yeah, I think the game's saved now. I hope so.
Alright guys, Luke isn't feeling the best, so he's gonna have to basically rest for a little bit. And I am gonna be doing a stream in which we might unlock Flynn Rider.
No, I threw together a basic thumbnail, but I didn't have time to put Flynn on it.
Dreamlight Valley. I will try to change the thumbnail so we can put Flynn on it.
Just play the music immediately because
I can always change the thumbnail later, Luke, and after. So I'll just change the thumbnail later. I'll just say unlocking Flynn.
Yep. So we're finally on the 2 tower stuff.
Marched on Rome over the Alps with 37 elephants, but 36 died of the cold on the way. Oh my gosh, James. That's terrible. 36 of the 37 elephants died.
Yep.
We played Tekken as well. Awesome, Spicy Peppa. That scene was in the theatrical versions as well.
I can't remember. Alright, so anyway guys, even though we got amazing super chats, I just want you to let you know the stream is under 1,000 views. It's at 900. If it wasn't for your guys' generosity and stuff like that, the stream would have been a bust for us. Because, afterwards it would have been claimed. But thanks to Robin and everybody, you guys have been amazing, so thank you very much. You basically tipped us for doing that 2.5 hour stream, or 2 hours 40 minutes. The next stream that's happening is going to be Disney for a little bit, for about an hour and a half or an hour, so I have enough time to eat. And I need to take my medicine because I'm having some issues with my stomach. And then if this gets 1,000 views, we'll do Lord of the Rings again tomorrow at 6. Mario has been moved to 10:15. And Amber's going to get the stream started as quickly as possible because we're under 1,000 views
I
an hour.
will.
All right. Thank you, guys. And sorry for the quick shut off, but more Two Towers tomorrow probably. And next up is Disney.
See everyone, and we'll see you guys on the next stream. And more Lego Lord of the Rings tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Link, don't.